Hey guys, how's it going? It's Amanda. Hope you guys are all safe and doing well. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm just going to do a quick unboxing of this Nintendo Switch Lite in Coral and a few accessories I got for it. I picked this up at Best Buy on, what do they call it, touch-free pickup. That was kind of an experience, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. Inside the package, you just get your charging cord and some paperwork, and then you get your Switch. That's it. Nothing else comes in here. So this is my first Switch, so if you guys have any suggested games, definitely drop those down below. But I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, power it up, and just sit it on this. This is an iPad stand, but I'm just going to sit it here to get it out of the way. I'm new to the Switch, so I didn't know what accessories to pick up, but I went ahead and picked up the Switch Lite Flip cover and screen protector combo. And this looks really nice and slim. I'm going to keep this in another bag, which I'll show you here in a moment, but here's what the outside texture looks like, and the inside is a very soft texture. This is a really nice case after I've got it in my hands. I didn't know anything about it. I just went through and picked some items. Leave them down in the comments, and also I'll have all these things linked in the description box. But I really love how this is built. It's just a very slim case, but it's very protective. It's kind of got a hard shell, and it has a magnet, so it closes and it stays really tightly closed. So if I just kind of fumble with it here and try to flip it open, it does not open easily. So it seems like it's going to really protect your case while you throw it into your backpack. And I like how slim and thin it is, and it doesn't feel bad using it in the case, but you can easily remove it and play without it completely if you don't want that flap sitting there. Another must-have accessory to me was a screen protector. I know this came with one, but I picked this one up from Hori, which was $10. And unfortunately, once I got my hands on it, it is not a glass screen protector. They had two for $10 on the Insignia brand, which is Best Buy's brand. I just thought this would be a little better quality. It was really highly rated, and I don't know how I missed that it's just a plastic one. It does come with more accessories, but I'm just going to use the free one that's included. So I'll just go ahead and put this away. I'm going to go ahead and install this really quickly before I get fingerprints or anything on my screen, just to have as clean as possible of an install. And if I kind of shield the lighting, you can see there's a bunch of dust on it, but there's not really any bubbles. The first time I had a giant one, but I picked it up, removed it, and it really installed really nicely and easily. So yeah, it's really hard to tell from a distance, especially with the screen on and all that, but let's go ahead and look at the games. So I picked up Animal Crossing. In fact, this is what actually inspired me to go ahead and buy the Switch. And it does work with the Switch Lite, so that's great. And this is my first Switch, so I didn't know what comes in here. Literally, it's just a little card. I started to call it a SIM card, or not a SIM card. I started to call it an SD card because that's kind of what the size is reminiscent of, very similar to that. And then I picked up Mortal Kombat 11. They had it for $19.99 at Best Buy, which I could have price matched to GameStop for $17.99, but I just got tired of waiting on the phone. And then they had Mario Rabbids for $14.99, so $15, so that was really great buy. So here's what the case looks like closed. It is very slim, and I really love this. I suggest this for anybody for their Switch Lite. I'm going to use it in this case, so I did not want a bulky case for it. Here is a strap that goes for this. I guess you can use it for a shoulder strap, maybe a neck strap. I don't know why you would, but inside of here, there's all these little pockets, and if you know the Peak Design bag, it's very similar to their Tech Pouch. And inside this, which I'm trying to find which slot it's in, but it's so dark you can't see any of this. But inside here, they have memory card slots. And I thought this would make a perfect Switch case. I'm going to use that and stick them down in here. And yeah, it works out great. It's a little bit big, but it definitely will do the job and keep them all separated in there. And this closes up just fine, even with this case on there. And as I mentioned, this is very similar to the Peak Design Tech Pouch, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this out and I will show you. Here is the Tech Pouch from Peak Design, and this is a little bigger and bulkier, and that's because I have it completely stuffed full. This is my go-to Tech Pouch. I absolutely love it, but I wanted a second one, and I got this other brand to save a little bit of money. This one's lighter inside, and things are so very similar. The sizes are very similar. But you can see the colors are definitely a little different in the textures. But yeah, it fits in here as well with this case on. And I know the Peak Design has been on sale as well. Also, I've seen a lot of questions about the control buttons, whether they are white or gray. And here's my Magic Mouse from Apple, which is white. And here's some gray around it with a case and then a mouse pad behind it. And you can see it's a very light gray. So almost white, but it is a little bit gray. Well guys, that's all I have for you today. Make sure you drop a comment and let me know your favorite games or accessories for the Switch. And also check out my latest video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.